I was raised an only child, which I think was really hard for my sister. What starts with a P and ends in an S, and most men have them and most women want them? Petunias?
Penis?
Post-menstrual stress.
Why would they want them?
Pockets.
Oh.
Does a dad joke become a daddy joke?
When?
When he comes.
This guy, right? He wanted to speak to this chicken. Really wants to talk to this chicken. He starts like poking the chicken. He's saying, hey chicken, hey chicken. The chicken's ignoring him. He goes, hey chicken, hey chicken. He starts pulling at his feathers, really annoying him. The chicken says nothing and he goes, hey chicken, chicken, why don't you talk to me? And the chicken goes, fuck off!
That's good.
What's the difference between male and female ghosts?
What?
Boobies.
How are you laughing at that sound?
Saw a guy putting a steering wheel down his pants. Bet it was driving him nuts.
My boyfriend dumped me, so I stole his wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back? Did you hear about the earthquake in Italy? I hear there was pasta sauce everywhere. I know!
How do you get dick from Richard?
How?
You ask nicely. Consent is always sexy.
What's big, white, and can't climb trees?
Hamilton. What is it?
A refrigerator.
What did Yoda say when he first saw Star Wars in 1080p?
Or what?
HDMI.
Yeah. Shoot on the voice. Do the voice.
HDMI. I will not laugh. No. No.
What do missiles and dark jokes have in common?
What?
They're usually directed at the Middle East.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
How many?
10 tickles.
Ah, tentacles.
What do you call this?
What is Oh my god. What is that?
A vicious circle.
What do you call a woman who refuses to give head? An Uber.
I was gonna say Abby. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting camera.
What do you call a woman who refuses to give head?
What?
An Uber. Why does Dracula always bite people in the neck?
Because he's a vampire.
Yes, but also he's a necromancer.
Oh, I got my forklift license last week.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna make eating a salad way easier.
I don't eat salads.
I can tell.
What's the difference between Matt and a Monday? Nothing, they both come early.
They do.
What's brown and sticky? Uncle Dinesh. You know what else?
What else?
My Rihanna poster. Can we ban Yo Mama jokes? They're old, stupid, and have been done by literally everyone hundreds of times. Just like your mama. Did you know I used to work in a library?
No.
Yeah. One time this guy came in and handed me something to shelve. You should have seen the look on his face when I shoved it up my ass.
What do you do when a bird shits on your windscreen?
What?
Don't ask her out again.
Nice.
What is brown and nowhere to be found?
What is it?
No.
What is it?
Seth's dad.
Jesus, Sam.
Why would you?
I hate you. I hate you. I hate all of you.
What do you call a Mexican who has lost his car? Carlos.
It was there. It was there. Anyway.
The other day I was tickling my little brother's feet and my mum was like, stop it, wait till he's born.
What do you call a cow that just gave birth?
What?
My wife.
What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball?
What?
Oh, yes!
I bought my blind friend a cheese grater for his birthday. He said it was the most violent book he's ever read. What's yellow and can't swim?
Oh my God!
I had a party in my mouth. People didn't stop coming. What does my dad have in common with Nemo?
Shit. What does your dad have in common with Nemo?
They both can't be found.
I met him out the front, like not long ago. What do you mean? I found him.
My sister thinks she's so smart. She said that onions are the only food that make you cry. So I threw a coconut at her. Take whatever I can get.
Embarrass an archaeologist.
How?
Hand them a used tampon and ask them what period it's from.
Ah, that's gross.
My boss hates when I shorten his name to Dick, especially because his name is Steve.
What would the Jetsons be called if they were black?
The first word that came into my mind.
Say it.
What?
The Jetsons, you fucking racist. What do you call a bad circumcision?
What?
A rip-off.
Oh, your hair in my mouth.
What's the difference between a thief and a peeping Tom?
What?
A thief snatches your watch. Peeping Tom watches your snatch.
That was a laugh.
Why did Andrew get followed by 7 dwarves?
Why?
He was seen selling Snow White. When does a joke become a dad joke?
When?
When it died 5 years ago.
For context, my dad died 5 years ago.
My first high school football game was a lot like the first time I had sex. I was really bloody and bruised, but at least my dad came.
When you mix LSD and birth control.
Good time.
A trip without kids.
What's the scariest plant in the forest?
What?
Bamboo!
Is that like racial because I'm Asian and...
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Great saying, horrible way to find out you're adopted.
I asked my wife why she married me. She said, because you're funny. I said, I thought it was because I was good in bed. She said, see, you're hilarious. Why don't girls from Alabama ride reverse cowgirl?
Why?
Because you don't turn your back on family. Why do lions hate fast food?
Why?
Because it keeps running away from them.
Why did the Mexican take anti-anxiety medication?
Why?
For his panic attacks. I know a good joke about umbrellas, but they usually go over people's heads.
A female janitor at my building asked if I would chill and smoke some weed with her. I said no. I can't deal with high maintenance women.
What do you call a man with no shins?
Shinless.
Tony.
I didn't know this one.
So there's a wide-mouthed frog and he is meeting a bunch of other animals and he goes up to them. He says, "Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. Who are you and what do you eat?" And he sees an owl who says, "I'm an owl and I eat mice." And he goes, "Oh, lovely." He walks off to another animal and he goes, "Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. Who are you and what do you eat?" And he says, "Well, I'm a grasshopper. I eat dirt, grass, bugs." And he goes, "Lovely." And he walks on to another guy and he says, "Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. Who are you and what do you eat?" I stuffed the joke up a little bit, but we'll keep going. That one's a cat, and the cat says, "Hi, I'm a cat.
Sorry, what?
I eat cat food." This counts. I'm not finished.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck.
Keep going, Chloe. Keep going. It's gonna get good.
So he goes on to the next guy and he says, "Hi, who are you and what do you eat?" And he says, "I'm a snake and I eat wide-mouthed frogs." And he goes, "Well, I don't see many of those around here."
What do you call a man with no arms and no legs lying in front of your door?
What?
Matt. Difference between women and Ubers.
What?
Drunk men ask before getting inside an Uber.
Why don't Americans use the metric system?
Why?
Because they have a foot fetish.
Yeah, nice.
Why is the cat so small?
Why?
Because it drank condensed milk. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome.
You know those wine people? Do you know why they call them a sommelier?
No, I don't.
Because they smell the air of the wine.
What's the difference between women and cars?
I don't want to say anything.
Good call. Men have been in both, but they treat one way better than the other.
The woman, right?
Obviously.
As I get older, I remember all the people I lost along the way. Maybe a tour guide wasn't the best job for me. Say what you will about pedophiles. At least they drive slowly through school zones.
That's disgusting.
When you hit a speed bump in a school zone, and remember there are no speed bumps.
Why is Putin still invading Ukraine?
Why?
Because once he put in, he doesn't pull out.
Yeah. Topical.
Police recently found a dead body and it had sperm in its mouth. They suspected that someone was trying to inject life back into them. Okay, what's 10 metres long and has 12 teeth?
My dirt.
A bus full of bogans, but you laughed anyway.
Two guide dogs were watching their owners go on a roller coaster. One turned to the other and said, "Man, they're lucky they can't see this." What do you call a tooth that spends a lot of time in a library?
Avid reader?
Wisdom tooth.
You find a cow with no legs.
Where?
Wherever you left it.
Did you know 5 out of 6 people agree that Russian roulette is safe?
You work harder than an ugly stripper.
I had a friend come back from active duty recently, right? He was in the war, and he came back early because his vehicle hit one of those hidden explosives. I don't know what they're called, but it's nuts. He's in the hospital, his feet have been blown apart, right? And I went to visit him, and he's like got a blanket over his feet, and he's trying to show me how bad it is. And I was like begging him, please don't. Like, don't you know I'm lactose intolerant?
Wow.
Yeah.
That joke took so long it became a granddad.
My therapist said time heals all wounds, so I stabbed her.
What did the green grape say to the purple grape?
What? Did
Breathe! God damn it, breathe! I did not mean to scare you. I am so sorry.
So, Alan, what's blue and not very heavy?
I don't know.
Light blue. You call a horny square?
What?
And a rectangle.
I was going to drive to the shop for some guacamole. I don't avocado.
What's the difference between a pregnant woman and a light bulb?
What?
You can't unscrew a pregnant woman. I didn't mean to.
It's like I'm just pregnant.
Been there.
My job allows me to hook up with as many people as I want. Love being a mortician. What do you call a naughty lamb dressed up like a skeleton for Halloween? Bad to the bone.
Yes.
I asked my wife, so do you think the cup is half full or half empty? And you know what she said? For the love of God, please stop wearing my bras. I went to Macca's the other day because I was really hungry, so I went through drive-through, and the woman that was serving me at the drive-through was wearing a burqa, and then I got my meal, and I was like, oh, it's not great. So then I decided to go to Hungry Jack's, and I drove through the drive-through, and the woman who was serving me was wearing a burqa as well. And I got my food, and I was like, you know, it's true what they say, the burqas are better at Hungry Jack's.
Okay, why was 6 afraid of 7?
Why?
Because 7 is another one of those whack Stranger Things kids with superpowers and anger management issues.
What happens when you smack Dwayne Johnson's bum?
What?
You hit rock bottom.
Oh yeah, nice.
I wrote a song about a tortilla, but it was more of a rap. What did the bald guy say when he got a comb for a present?
What?
Thanks, I'll never part with it.
Okay.
How many social workers does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
Only one, but the light bulb has to really want to change.
I told the cop, you can't write me a ticket, I have a marathon to run tomorrow. The cop said, sir, that's not how you play the race card.
How many emo kids does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
None. They all just sit in the dark and cry. What's the difference between a slice of pizza and a dead man?
What?
A slice of pizza can't feed a whole family.
Are you the Titan submarine? I know, but I really want to go. Are you the Titan? Are you the Titan submarine? Because I want to be inside you and bang against you as hard as I can. I'm so sorry. Until I run out of breath. I'm so sorry. I can't say the whole joke. Anyway, it's fine. Just go. Yeah, I'm aware.
They died worse than the killer is dying right now.
I tried donkey meat recently. I don't recommend it. It tastes like ass.
I like ass.
What's the difference between hungry and horny?
What?
Where you stick the cucumber.